Hello, Hot Tips Tribe. We're back with another tutorial. This time I'm doing the trending, super trending cherry blossom branches, but with my little Hot Tips twist, of course. And I'm using our 4D acrylic sculpture gel, marbling it to show you guys how awesome this colored 4D sculpture gel is. This comes in a set complete with every color you could ever imagine. 12 different colors for one low price. So visit our website to order. I will link it below. Okay, so this is so easy. I mean, this 4D sculpture gel, if you didn't see my last video and haven't noticed, I'm a little bit obsessed with it. This brand is a little bit different than our solid white that we sell on its own. This one actually, when you cure it, it has a little bit of a glossy finish to it, which is really beautiful. If you didn't like that, you could just put matte top coat over it. Anyways, let's get to the video. And don't mind my disgusting right hand. You already know. So all I'm doing is the same thing that I do with the white in my other videos, but this time I'm just taking a tiny little piece of the baby pink that's in that set and a tiny little piece of the bright pink that's in that set and just rolling it around in my finger like I'm playing with Play-Doh. It's like being a kid again. You're playing with Play-Doh. Oh, let me just mention. So I used Angel Baby. Angel Baby is the pink glitter acrylic that is on the ombre, on the base of the nail that is part of our Glitter Baby Fantasy acrylic collection. We still have some left, so I will also link that below. And then I just painted on a cherry blossom branch across my nail. I just Googled cherry blossom branches, and then I just painted it across my nail. It was really easy. You don't have to be an artist to do that branch. It's so easy. And don't be too critical on yourself when you're painting the branch, because when you add the little flowers to it, you don't even really pay attention to the branch. So if it's not perfect, don't worry about it. So yeah. All I'm doing is literally just picking up little tiny pieces of the bright pink and little tiny pieces of the baby pink, rolling it together like it's Play-Doh, gently placing it on the nail using our 4D sculpture pen, which we also sell on the website, which I will also link below, just to make the little flowers. I mean, it's so, with the 4D sculpture gel, you guys, I will never again make acrylic flowers with actual acrylic and monomer, okay? Like, why struggle with acrylic flowers with actual acrylic and monomer when you can just use this and it doesn't dry until you cure it under the UV lamp, and it cures really fast. I have a regular old UV lamp. I swear I got my UV lamp off Amazon like 5 years ago for $24.99 and I'm still using it, okay? It's like a 2-minute cure time UV LED, and this stuff cures in like 10 seconds. Well, I'm sure it's a flash cure. When I'm done, I always stop and cure it as I'm working, and then when I'm done, I will like actually cure it. It's just that when you're working, if your hand accidentally touches it or if the other nails touch it, you'll ruin the little flowers because it's not dry yet. And it's literally the exact same consistency as Play-Doh. Now, the white that we sell separately is made by a different manufacturer, and I will say the consistency is a little bit different. It does dry, or sorry, it dries more matte, number one. It looks more like white acrylic powder when you do the flowers, and it is a little bit stickier, so it's obviously made a little bit differently. I mean, I don't know because I didn't manufacture it, but I know that this is a lot easier to work with. It's a lot easier to move around. It doesn't stick to the pen as much. You can just really play with the shapes that you're doing a little easier too. So yeah, the white one is amazing too. Obviously, if you go to Instagram, you'll see I have about 10 sets of nails. Well, not 10, but a lot, because I'm obsessed with it. It's still so much easier than using acrylic powder. And the white, I believe we sell it for $15.50 Canadian on its own. So that's around $13 US or $12.50 US dollars. We do ship worldwide. And the sculpture gel, the 4D sculpture gel set of 12 is $55 Canadian. So that's around $45 US dollars, and our shipping is usually around $8, guys. So yeah, it's a steal to get 12 colors for $55. And that's the thing, like, because it has a Play-Doh like consistency, you can literally mix together any colors you want. Like that palette of 12, you can make thousands of colors from that. And if you're unsure how to mix colors, just play with it. Those little pots, they look small, but let me tell you, okay, I mean, I've been using mine for months now, and I don't even feel, it looks like I haven't even put a dent in it. You use the tiniest amount that stuff will last years. Like, there is no way you could go through that. It's just like, it's totally worth the money. Awesome investment to have, especially, you know, if you're working in a nail salon or you have multiple clients booked a day, or you're just trying to cut back on time because you want to be spending 3-4 hours with one client that wants nail art. This is an amazing alternative to really speed up the process of doing acrylic flowers, okay? Like, big time. I mean, I am a seasoned pro, and even I struggle sometimes with acrylic flowers. You know, you pick up the wrong bead size. The bead that you pick up is too wet. The bead that you pick up is too dry. You don't work fast enough and it dries. And you can't just peel it off the nail when it's dry. You have to file it off. Like, that's the beauty about this stuff right here, is that it doesn't dry until you cure it. So if you're not happy with the petal that you just did, or the flower that you just did, or whatever, you don't have to do flowers. You can do anything you want. You just peel it off, and you can still use the product. Just, you know, roll it back up and start over again. It's really such an amazing product. I am obsessed with this stuff, and, you know, especially because spring and summer flowers are everywhere. Everybody wants 3D flowers. So this is just something you should add to your collection it's not going to expire. It's like gel polish. It'll last forever as long as you store it properly. So, you know, it's something that you really need to get. And we just restocked them. I know we only have a few left, but we did put in an order for more. So if it is out of stock, when you see this video, don't worry, there's more on the way. And we restock our items you never have to wait longer than a week to get a restock. So don't worry about it. But back to this. Anyways, now I'm rambling, you see? I mean, look at how beautiful this is. And I really love how I did a matte nail, and then the flowers are like they kind of have that glossy finish. So I love mixing matte with glossy or clear top coat or glossy finishes. I love combining the two. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know this. I'm constantly using a matte nail with crystals, or using a matte nail with, you know, shiny metallic gel line art. Or I just find it shows your artwork so much better when you're mixing those two finishes on the nail. So, you know, you start playing with matte more if you're not. If you're not a fan of matte, that's okay. I remember when I first started doing nails, I hated matte. I couldn't stand it. Now, I obviously love it. So, yeah. You'll find as you grow as a nail tech or nail artist, you'll just start, you know, evolving and liking different things. But yeah, here I go. I'm just, you know, working with this. And I know my cuticles are also a little messy, but that's because I use the method where I put two coats of gel top coat first, and then I glue the tip down, because I'm literally demoing product every day on my nails. It just makes it easier that way. So my cuticles don't always look the cleanest, and that's the reason why. So don't come for me, okay, please. I can't be doing soak off removals every day. I'll ruin my nails even more. They're already just destroyed. But yeah, so here we go, just moving along down the branches, and, you know, just take your time, play with it. There's no wrong way to do this. You know, experiment with it, have fun. Literally put yourself in the mentality of you're a child playing with plasticine or Play-Doh, because that's all it is, really. Like, it's just so cool. So that's why I wasn't going to make a video at first, and then, you know what, I thought, I was doing these nails today, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll just record this with my camera. That's why the camera position isn't the best. It's because I wasn't planning on doing that, but I thought, let me just pop the camera on and show everybody, show our Hot Tips tribe how awesome this 4D sculpture gel set really is, because I haven't really had a chance to open it up and actually use it for you guys yet. So here it is. And yeah, I love how these are coming along. I wish I didn't have to just peel them off in 3 seconds after I'm done taking videos and pictures, but that's the life of being a brand owner, you know? That's the sacrifice you got to make. Look at how gorgeous these are coming along. I think I'm pretty much going to end it here, but thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below and subscribe. Bye, guys.